Ya, Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so in this occasion, I'd like to reviewing about my portfolio. Yeah, in this year. So I can say it in this semester because this is second semester of my 10th grade as a 10th grade student in Abidal boarding school. I'll make a portfolio about this semester. Okay, next. So wait. Okay, so here the table of content. Next. So the first is like I will give you guys about my profile and flat English project, linear project, and native projects. And then next. So yeah, this is me. Next. My name is Abidal Farzan Rosyidi, as you can know, and also I at the XRPL, or we can say it in English, software developer, and I live in Jati Asih, Bekasi, Indonesia. Actually, I should put Jati Mekar, but for make it short, Jati Asih. So yeah, you can see my description. Hi there, fellas. My name is Abidal Farzan Rosyidi. I'm a student of Faidan Boarding School, Pamijahan, Bogor. I like to, yeah, something like this. Okay, next. So we're gonna go to the English project first. Next step. So my English project, I mean the first English project in this semester at the January is IT tutorial. I gave a tutorial about how to push your project into GitHub, or we can say how to make a repository, and that pushing your project into the GitHub repository that you make before. Yeah, I give some tutorial about that. Next. Next is wait, and lagging enough. At least it's like a reviewing. I mean, yeah, it's like a reviewing about my old project when I was 9th grade. So I was 9th grade here. After that, I make a project about some kind of booking a book. I can say borrowing books or something, buying a book like that. That called normal. Yeah, yeah, something like that. This is a project I made in February. Yeah, as you can see, kind of lagging enough here. At least it's about the project that I've made for my test exam. I mean examination called Ujicom. Okay, next. So the next one is short movie English project in March. Yeah, I made a short movie with some of my friends. That is Fadel. I mean, my friends are Fadel, Shifan. After that, who else? Something like that. I mean, some of people. I forgot because I've made it in March and today's month. I mean, yeah, today's month is almost June. Yeah, that's why I forgot. And then yeah, I make a short movie with my friends about repentance. Yeah, as you can see from here, the title is about repentance. You guys know what the content that we gave in the short movie. Next, next. Okay, so next one is Lanchar presentation, English project in April. So my English teacher told me to make a to summarizing a line chart that I can say it, that become one of the content at our module of English. Then yeah, I need to summarize, like giving some description about the line chart and of that. We need to literally explain it. Yeah, something like that. At least, I mean, at the end, we only summarizing that we presented it. Next, lagging. Okay, so next one is Dinia project. We're going to Dinia project. Next. So the first Dinia project that I've made in January, the first in this semester, is making a poster about Akida. And then one of the topic that I take is the definition of al-wala and al-bara. Yeah, it's a Dinia things. So yeah, I made a poster about the definition of al-wala and al-bara, about the meaning after that. Yeah, something like that. Next, and lagi enough. Next, okay. So next one is poster Vicky in February. So I make a poster about about fasting. So in this poster, I give about the definition of the fasting, the meaning, and also about the regulations. Yeah, we can say syarat or rukun. After that, like the type and also the example and many others. Almost, I mean, it's almost literally, yeah, all of the I mean all of the meanings of the fasting and also the description. Next. So next one is about the microblog adapt. Yeah, microblog adapt. So yeah, it's kind of lagging here. Yeah, no need to care about that. So it's like I'm it's like I'm telling you guys about the some of the manners in masjid, and then yeah, actually there are many other posts other than only the cover. This is only the cover of the first post of the microblog. Yeah, we can say so. Actually, it's way better than the legging. Yeah, the legging kind of disturbing me enough. Next. Hello. Can you wait, switch to first, and then after that again. Ah, okay. So next one is Sirah video. So in one of the linear projects in April, I made a Sirah video. I mean, like a storytelling about the Sirah Nabawiyah, what Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam have done before. Like one of the topic that I was taking here is about hijrah. Yeah, one of the best historical story about yeah Rasulullah SAW. Yeah, something like that. Okay, next. So we're going to the IT projects. Next, the first project that was made in January. I mean, literally the first project in this semester is about e-commerce. So in this e-commerce, I use some of the code like only HTML and Tailwind. Yeah, Tailwind is one of the sorry, one of the framework, or you can say it like yeah, shortened code for CSS. Yeah, in here there are only three features that I can say here is only for the best quality of furnitures, easy and safe payments process, and simple and easy friendly interfaces. Okay, next. Oh, sorry. So next one is e-library web. So in this e-library web, yeah, I finally use one of the framework that actually not really famous, but it's kind of important also for you guys who want to make an application web that yeah want to make it easier, and also you need to learn PHP either. It's called Laravel. Yeah, in here I use HTML, Tailwind, and Laravel. In this library, as you can see, there are some of the you can see some of the features like admin can add books for about to borrow, and after that admin can edit yeah something like that, delete and edit, and after that customer can pick the book that they want to borrow, and then yes, again simple and straightforward appearance. Next. So the next one is ID and payroll web. So it's like when you guys literally in work, or maybe you guys one of the I can say it office man. Yeah, it's like when you guys want to go to your office and that make an absence. Yeah, it's all about absence. So in here there are two roles here about for the application. There are admin and also the office man, or we can say it how you can worker. Yeah, of admin can add office schedule and etc. Admin can edit the office schedule and etc. Delete. After that, user, or we can say the worker, can absent to the admin, and then user can ask for a holiday, or we can say the worker and can ask for a holiday. And again, simple and straightforward appearance. Next. So yeah, it's done about the project. Next. So yeah, again, how about my skills? Yeah, at this semester, I've learned next. Okay, in this semester, I've learned some of things actually. Yeah, the first one is like Java. So before I was having, I mean, I was following a competition about Java. Then I learned, and after that I have some, I mean, some of the interest. I mean, some interest to learning Java more. So then I learned about it. Next is basic web. Yeah, of course. I learned about the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, but I don't really think I'm really good at it. But I only learn it for my own sake. For my own sake. Okay, so next one is PHP. Yeah, in this semester I'll learn more about PHP because yeah, this one of the what you can say programming language that kind of useful. I mean, not really famous enough in this era, but really useful. I mean, kind of useful also for making a website application web. Next one is Tailwind CSS. Yeah, I've learned more about Tailwind CSS since the project that start in the first month of this semester is about CSS. I mean Tailwind. So yeah, I've learned more of that. I've more interest to Tailwind CSS than Bootstrap or many others framework beside it. Next one is the Laravel. Yeah, as I said before, Laravel is a framework that created by created by another people with a main programming language is PHP. Yeah, with a PHP as a main programming language, something like that. Next, so yeah, maybe that's all about my portfolios, yeah, content. And then thank you very much for listening about my portfolio explanation. And last what I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.